Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is CeeChronicles and this is going to be an update on what has been going on behind the scenes while I was away. To those who are already subscribed, maybe you know my history with renal failure because I do showcase it on the channel from time to time. And to those who don't, well, that's why I'm here to give you a brief explanation on what has been going on because I've been absent on YouTube for the past 2 weeks or so. At the end of January, I had a flare-up in my symptoms, some symptoms that I would call the usual symptoms that I have been living with anyway. The symptoms were the itchiness and back pain, but this time around, they were quite severe, especially the itchiness. I would have to sit in a cold bath, and even after sitting in a cold bath, having taken the medication that I already take, sit in a cold bath. After I get out of the cold bath, the same maybe about 30 minutes, 1 hour, I still start to feel, that creepy crawly feeling under my skin, and it was very itchy. The ointments were not helping. The back pain, I was taking the medication that I already take for back pain, but it felt as though I needed to take another dose, like maybe even as early as 2 hours after I'd taken the initial dose, because that initial dose was not even doing much to stop the pain. And with that was the nausea, where I was making sure to avoid food altogether, because just the smell of food, when the kids were cooking or something, sometimes I'd have to go and sit outside because the smell of food would just have my stomach turning, and trying to eat the food was just, it would just come out. Like I would buy, we call it maheo in my country, this, what do you call it? Like a porridge, like a watery porridge that you drink with a straw. That's what I would buy, just to make sure that I don't even get to touch my tongue with the food, for the food to just go down directly. But even then, after that, I would just throw it out. So what I then decided to do, because of what was happening around that time, which is end of January, early Feb, was I said, okay, I'm going to pre-record a lot of videos, because I do YouTube full time. And why I felt I had to do things that way instead of rushing to the doctor was because YouTube is a platform that accepted me. YouTube is a platform that gives me the source of income and also allows me to work at my own pace despite being somebody who's ill. So I said, okay, I'm going to do what I do all the time. I'm just going to wait it out to get a parcel that I was waiting for, because that parcel was just about 24 hours away or something like that. And I said, I'm going to wait for these fragrances, hold them. And as I hold them, do videos back to back, and then check myself into hospital in case the doctor says he wants me to stay or something. At least the channel will keep going. I hold those fragrances. I remember they included aromatics fragrances, and I just made sure to do all these videos like in one full day. I'd actually said I might actually leave for the hospital as soon as I finished the videos, but when I finished the videos, I was so tired that I said, no, I'm going to go to the hospital the following day. Okay, I'm not on medical aid, so it's not like I could just dial an ambulance and whatever. And having renal failure, it's something that, you can literally take yourself to hospital. It didn't get to a crisis where maybe I collapsed or something like that. It wasn't that. So I did my recordings, and I remember finishing recording the last video. I was so exhausted because I was sweating a lot. Finished recording the last video, I think it was around 8 p.m., and I was a little bit shaky as well. But the shakiness, I put it down to me being diabetic. I thought, oh, well, maybe it's my sugar as well playing up. But what was a little bit strange this particular time was all these symptoms seemed to just gang up on me. So I said, okay, fine, I'm still going to sleep it off. And then first thing tomorrow morning, go to hospital. I slept, but woke up in the middle of the night in a pool of sweat. My bedding was wet. So I woke up in the middle of the night and to use the loo, and I just felt funny. But then I just thought, okay, I'm still not morning, so I'm just going to wait until morning. Morning comes. As I get up, this is when I noticed that I'm feeling this heaviness in my feet. And at the same time now, I was having these palpitations and, like a very fast heartbeat and being out of breath. So I took my shoe, tried to wear that. I knew the shoe wouldn't fit, the sneaker wouldn't fit, but I just did it nonetheless, just to see to what extent, the swelling was bad, okay? And then I realized, oh, this is bad. So went to the hospital. As soon as I got to the hospital, they checked my vitals, they checked everything, and they did the full blood count. And that's when they said, no, you're not going anywhere. We need to hospitalize you. Something is not right. All my levels were haywire: the creatine, the protein, the potassium, the sugar levels, everything was just haywire. So the doctor did explain to me that we need to hospitalize you so as to monitor what's happening. And so they did further tests. And that is when the doctor said, at this point in time, you're as good as functioning with one kidney. The other one had an obstruction. So then I was hospitalized, and Mima posted the whole video. And after she posted the whole video, I think somebody in that particular video who had watched that particular video, or some people, in fact, you guys sometimes say it, but jokingly, not because I'm sick. You sometimes say that, oh, Mima can run the channel. So Mima comes to the hospital when she was coming from school. Then she says, do you mind if I post videos that I actually do? Like if I record videos and post them and then just tell your audience why I am doing the videos, so that we save the ones you did for the future days in case you're here for longer. And I said, no, that's fine. So it was when Mima posted her own videos that she was doing that Ajwa then reached out to say, oh, I've seen Mima posting videos, and what exactly is going on? I had explained then to Ajwa what was going on, and Ajwa, being the sister she is, said, no, look, see, I think at this point in time you just need some rest, and I think Mima running the channel will just maybe even cause more alarm than you just focusing on your medical condition until you're fine. And when you're fine, you can then come and do the videos. So she said, okay, do you mind if I tell people on my channel, on her channel, what's going on, and if you would be okay with me asking for help on your behalf? Of which I said, no, that's fine, because I am a cash paying patient. So Ajwa announced it on the channel, on her channel. And I did get the partial nephrectomy. I am home now. I'm going back to the doctor tomorrow. When I did the video on Ajwa's channel is the day I got home, and tomorrow is when I go back to the hospital. I'm just crossing my fingers that everything is going to be okay as they check the progress of how the op is going. So that is the feedback, guys. Basically, I wanted to say thank you so much to everybody who's been in the comment section praying for me, the well wishes. I appreciate. Thank you so much to everybody who contributed to my medical expenses. I appreciate you guys. I don't take you for granted. Thank you so much, Ajwa. You showed me so much love than I ever even thought existed out there. I appreciate you so much. I'm not yet out of the woods, guys, but I am praying for the best. And why I did this video is to push myself to start doing content so that I don't eventually lose the channel itself, if you know what I mean. Because with YouTube, you don't really lose your channel per se, but YouTube can archive you, where no matter how much work you put in, you're just not getting the same publicity or visibility that you were getting before. So I just made sure to do this video so that it prompts me to get back to work, because I need this source of income to help me with my medical bills as well. So yeah, guys, that was the announcement. Thank you to everybody who prayed for me. Thank you to the words of encouragement that you gave to my kids. I appreciate, and I will starting tomorrow make sure that Mima posts some of the videos that I had done before I went to hospital. So yeah, you should be getting content consistently starting from tomorrow. I will start with the old pre-recorded videos, and then I'll do the updated one. I'll see you in the next videos, guys. Thank you so much. Bye for now.